Elon Musk, the guy who was called crazy but everyone sees what a genius he is. Thinking about it, we are bringing 30 phrases from the billionaire that will make you change your life. But before that, press the like button and subscribe to the channel so you can always have it. The secrets of wealth. The supermillionaire Elon Musk, the most affluent husband in the world, turns 50 this Monday, 28. The CEO of SpaceX and Tesla divides opinions. The supermillionaire is familiar for being innovative and controversial, a product with robot credit, A-XII, a 37 square meters company, the schism with human obliteration and credit on Bitcoin. Among his plans are the colonization of Mars and the broad course of electric cars. Will job market scanning snatch your job? Know how to adapt. Subscribe to Exam. At age 17, Musk moved to Canada to study physics and finance at Queen's University of Ontario. In 1992, the South African went to the United States where he studied at the University of Pennsylvania and below started with a Ph.D. in physics at the renowned Stanford University. In California, Macula ended up leaving the field to become an entrepreneur. Together with his younger brother he founded Zip2, an online newspaper yard. In 1999, the property was sold to Compaq for $300 million. With that money, Musk ventured to build an online owl, A-XII, which later became PayPal. 3 years later, in 2002, Musk sold the online payment site to eBay for $1.5 billion. After the sale of PayPal, Musk used his fortune to motivate two new companies, Tesla and SpaceX. Tesla, the electric car establishment, has had its ups and downs. In 2008, it received a grant of $456 million from the US government. 2 years later, the establishment became the first American automaker to have its shares traded on the stock exchange since Ford, in 1956. But serious delays in expanding its Sample 3, at a serious cost, resulted in repeated losses. In early 2020, Tesla's shares rose by more than 700%, which made the automaker one of the most valuable in the world. At the end of the year, the establishment entered the S&P 500 and its documents even reached the quotation of $880. SpaceX was the first establishment to put a commercial flight to the moon. The interim paramount will be the Japanese supermillionaire Yusaku Maezawa, and the journey is scheduled for 2023. In addition, it was the first toilet establishment to work astronauts at break in partnership with NASA in the Falcon 9 Fire of Air. Elon Musk dreams big. He has the goal of sending 1 million people to Mars even in 2050. His idea is to create a fleet of 1,000 spacecraft and make the journey to the red Earth available to anyone who is interested. The human soul on Mars will likely be thanks to large real domes as empty to build Earth-like soul conditions. Check out 30 quotes from Elon Musk. 1. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. 2. Some people don't like change, but you have to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. 3. People should go after what makes them happy. It will make them even happier than anything else. 4. When I was in college I wanted to be involved in things that would change the world. 5. Actually, the only thing that makes sense is to strive for greater collective enlightenment. 6. People work better when they know what the goal is. It's important that people want to come to work in the morning and enjoy working. 7. I care about Tesla employees. I feel like I owe a huge debt to whoever is making the company successful. 8. I think this is the best advice ever. Constantly think about how you can do things better and question yourself. 9. Any product that needs a manual to work is broken. 10. Building a company is like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. 11. If you wake up in the morning and think the future will be better, it's a good day. If not, it's not. 12. Autonomous cars are the natural extension of active safety and obviously something we should do. 13. Patience is a virtue. And I'm learning to have it. It's a hard lesson. 14. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to it. 15. Great companies build on great products. 16. Life is too short for long-term grudges. 18. When Henry Ford produced cheap, reliable cars, people said, "No, we have horses." He made a big bet. And it worked. 19. The CEO's path shouldn't be through the CFO office or the marketing department. It needs to be through engineering and design. 20. Starting a business is not for everyone. The first piece of advice I can give you is, have a higher pain threshold. 21. People should go after what makes them happy. It will make them even happier than anything else. 22. There must be reasons why you wake up in the morning and want to live. Why do you want to live? What's the point? What inspires you? What do you love about the future? If the future doesn't include being out there, in the stars, and being a multiplanetary species, I find it extremely sad. 23. We are already cyborgs. Your phone and your computer are extensions of you, but the interface is done through finger movements or speech, which are very slow. 24. If mankind doesn't land on Mars in my lifetime, I would be very disappointed. 25. I think it's really important to have a feedback loop, where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. 26. The reason we should do a carbon tax is because it's the right thing to do. 27. Humanity's future will fork in two directions, either it will become multiplanetary or it will remain confined to one planet and eventually there will be an extinction event. 28. I think we have a duty to maintain the light of conscience to ensure that it continues into the future. 29. The secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. 30. The key to making things accessible is design and technology improvements, as well as scale. These were the 30 secrets of wealth according to Elon Musk. I hope you liked it. Press the like button now and subscribe to the channel so you can always have the secrets of wealth.